Hey everybody, Mike Chamberlain here, and welcome back to the vlog. Today, it's Tech Talk Tuesday. And you know what happens on Tech Talk Tuesday? We're gonna talk about something tech, or technical, but today it's more tech than technical. And yes, it was minus 14 Celsius outside this morning, which is a balmy 6.8 degrees Fahrenheit. But in the shop, let's just see what it is in the shop. It's 56 degrees Fahrenheit. So with it being 56 degrees Fahrenheit, we're going to be doing a lot more vlogs from inside Mike's garage. That's right, Peterbilt Mike has a garage, and I named it Mike's Garage because, you know, every garage should have a name. So anyways, guys, today's video is sponsored. I know, Peterbilt Mike got a sponsored video, and today's sponsor is KZYEE. KZYEE, well, actually, I'm Canadian, give me a break. KZYEE, KZYEE, yeah. So today we are going to check out the KZYEE KZ2000 endoscope. And basically the real cool thing about this endoscope is it's very much like the Snap-on one that I borrowed from work, but it doesn't cost as much as the Snap-on one, which is pretty cool. So we're going to open the box, check it out, maybe take a look in the depths of Kenny's belly, because Kenny's got a sore belly. Well, let's face it, I still haven't put the injectors in Kenny, so yeah, we're going to take a look with the KZYEE scope. Hope I spelled that wrong. My gosh, I'm losing it. I hope I said that right, KZYEE. So anyways, let's take a look what's in the package. Now, don't mind my bench. It's a little dirty, messy, more messy than dirty, but I mean, stuff happens. You guys know it. My plan was this morning to clean up the bench, and then I'm like, I want to play with this this endoscope because, well, I'm just gonna make the bench messy again. So anyways, here we go. What's in the package? We've got the user's manual. Here's the product. Overall impression. First impression, I guess. I like it. It's orange. I kind of dig orange. It's got a nice rubbery protective case. Charging cord, of course, can't go anywhere without that. What's this? Little package of mirrors. So I guess that you can stick on the tool to either, there's like a hook, there's like a mirror, so I guess you could see sideways, and another mirror so you could see back up at yourself. So that looks cool. Let's see here. And there it is, the scope, the cable, the camera, if you will. So it's got little LED lights in there. Gosh, that's a lot of cable too. I'm thinking we'll be able to see some neat stuff. So I'm going to read the instructions, but first, how do we turn it on? Oh, here we go. There's the power button. So we turn it on just by sliding that to on. This is for brightness. Oh yeah, there you go. See it? Bright, not so bright. Bright, not so bright. Kind of feels like me. Bright, not so bright. But yeah, check it out. So there's the camera. I got some light on it. You can see me. Oh, hey! Who's that handsome? Oh, there we go. Okay. Oh my gosh, Mike. Look at that. Okay, which way am I going? Let's go this way. Go like that. So there we can see me. I'll back up a little bit. Ooh, get real close. You can see my eyeballs. So yeah, that's pretty cool. Now with this, you can take pictures or video. So when you're looking through whatever it is you're looking for, you can take a snapshot, or you can record. So, I don't know, I guess if you want to record what's going on down there or wherever, you can do that. So let's check this sucker out. It's got these, it's got a long cable, holy cow. So I think a person could use this for like, I don't know, just about anything you want to see down. It's got a long cord, and it's rigid. Oh my cow, is it? I think this is actually 16 feet long, if I'm not mistaken. Whew, it's quite long. coily. So yeah, with that, check that out. Let's turn it this way. Which way are we going? Okay, so there we go. Now we're right. That's actually pretty cool. Oh, I got it upside down. So we're gonna set this baby up. How do we do that? Resolution, language, English, brightness. Oh, dang it. Version. I don't really know what version I'm looking at here. Space. The final frontier. Format, rotate. Oh, there we go. Then we can rotate the view. So let's try that. Okay, it's on the highest resolution. Language, English. So we're Englishing. Brightness. I like it bright. So we're going to keep it bright. Let's scroll down here again. Oh, and I go backwards. Zoom in. Oh, this is really cool. It's got a zoom in feature. So then you can zoom in. So like say, okay, where am I doing? Okay, we're going to point at the license plate. And it's upside down, but I'll fix that. Let's try zooming in. That's neat. Where's the plate? There it is. Zoom out, zoom in, out, out. But this is really cool, and it's quite rigid. So like, if I stretch this all out, it'll probably slide down a tube quite well. And actually, I know what we can do as a test. So I've got my hat on. I've got the light on. Doot, doot. You know, we've got our silicone case on. So let's check out what this KZ, it kind of reminds me of like a fun name, you know, like a motorcycle, KZ2000. Good to grab my KZ2000 and go boroscoping. So yeah, it's pretty cool. 3 to 5 hours, that's a long time. I could really check a lot. You know what's handy about that? How often when you grab a tool and the battery's like dead, kind of like GoPros, you grab them and then it's like, boom, the battery's dead. Mind you, I suppose you could always end up with a dead battery, but 3 to 5 hours on a full charge, you could work all day. You could scan something all day if that's what you want to do. But in the nature of scanning, we're going to take a look inside Kenny's engine because we can. I couldn't before, but now I can. So I think I'm going to grab a creeper so I don't have to sit on the floor. So let's do that. We're going to grab a creeper and we're going to take a look through our endoscope. Good old Kenny, and we're going to take a look inside Kenny's engine. Because you can see I have the cover off. It's a little dark. I don't have a light. Well, actually, I kind of do have a light. I got my boroscope light. See that? Oh, that's not very bright. I'll turn up the brightness. There we go. Look at that. How handy is that, having the boroscope? I use it for a flashlight. So yeah, you can see the connecting rod, and we're going to take a look inside Kenny. And so we're going to use the endoscope. We're going to take a look inside Kenny and see what we can see. Here is the boroscope, and I'm going to set it right there. Actually, this silicone housing is actually kind of handy because it grabs. And let's go taking a look. So we're taking a look at the oil pan. I've got this on the brightest setting, so there we go. There's the oil return line and a few drips of oil in the pan, which is interesting. I guess it's just drips off the engine. There's a part number for something. It's probably a connecting rod. 073EY. Now, I wonder if there's anything else I could take I wonder if I could get over to the other side. Here we could take a look at the marks in the pan. Actually, that's not very exciting. That's actually really good. But I don't know, that's pretty damn clear. And you can see there's a part number. So let's try and use the zoom function. So we're gonna go, let's go to settings, select. I'm gonna scroll down to zoom. Okay, so there, oh, I'm already zoomed in. So I zoom out, then I can zoom in. So I guess when I'm there, like if I was just here, and you couldn't read that very well, it helps you zoom in on the part number. Oh, there we go. What's that? What's that? I don't know what that is. It's a part number of something. That's oil pan. Go the other way. Yeah, we're but yeah, you want to check your pistons? You can check your pistons. And that's it. And you know what? That actually throws quite a bit of light, I think. All right, guys. Since we're at it and we're scoping things out, get it? Scoping things out with the endoscope. Whew, we're going to take a look inside the injector hole. So take a look. Wow, this is actually, I want to say that this is better, but it could be that this one's new too. But you can see the injector seat there really well. There's some carbon buildup, no surprise. Back up a little bit. What happens if I hit the zoom? Get my cable out of the way. And we can zoom right in. Okay, let's go into the hole and look at the piston. So there's the piston. Ooh, you can see all the scaling, all the carbon. Carboni. Let's look in the other injector hole too. Help if I could hold it straight. Try turning the monitor. There we go. Actually, let's do this again. Get her straight, look down in the hole. Actually, that's really good. You can really see that injector cup. Yep. Yupper-dooski. Then if we go down into it, see how carboned up this piston is. There's a fair bit of carbon on there. Not as wet though. Carbon. So that's cool. Okay, so we're going to change and put the reflector tip on. Now this screws off this little cover for the camera. Don't drop it, Mike. So put that in my pocket so I don't lose it. And this is actually really good. So this is a mirror so you can see out the side. So let's see how this does. Then that way we can look into the cylinder and hopefully see the cylinder sidewalls. So what do we see here? Yeah, we can see. Okay, so we go down into the cylinder. I'm gonna make this straighter. So there we are in the cylinder. Now it's got kind of a narrow view, I think. But let's just, okay, so I'm just gonna leave that there. And since we can turn this, let's just try doing that. So let's scroll down to rotate. You know, it's not a super great view because it's, I think if there was more light, it would be even better. But yeah, gives you an idea as to the marks on the cylinder sidewall. See there, you can see the, oh, actually that's better. You can still see that there's some cross hatching. There's some scoring, which, man, that doesn't look good at all. But yeah, handy. Handy dandy. So yeah, overall impressions, I'm impressed. It's got a silicone case, so if you drop it, doot, 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 it's not gonna get broken, which is handy in a shop environment. It's got the adjustable LED lights on the bottom, and there's 6 of them. It's got full 360-degree rotational view. It's got zoom, doot, doot, doot. You could zoom in, that's handy. And it's like super easy to use. Like, I mean, I'm no rocket scientist, and I know you're like, Mike, I really thought you were a rocket scientist. But honestly, I'm not a rocket scientist. But it's really easy to use. You know what? I didn't even read the instructions. So, and let's face it, we're guys, we don't read the instructions. We just want something, you know what, grab the tool, go through the settings, figure it out, make it work. And it's really easy. And the battery, I mean, the battery hasn't even lasted, and let's face it, it's taken me about 2 hours to do this video because tongue-tied twisted. Actually, it hasn't, but the battery lasts a long time, like 3 to 5 hours. So 180 DPI, no, 100, how is that? 180p screen resolution with an IPS full view, IPS technology, IPS view. What does that all mean? I don't know. I'm a truck guy. It means you can see it really good on there. That's all I need to know. And yeah, I'm impressed. It's so KZYEE. It's so KZYEE even. No, that's cheesy. But yeah, no, I'm impressed with the KZYEE. KZ2000 is the model number for the endoscope. It's got like 16 feet of cable. So you know what? You can have your kid hold this somewhere if you don't want to get down into the nooks and cranny and stand back and look at it yourself. You know, I've got it upside down. There we go. There you can see my car. And yeah, so my recommendation, if you're looking for one, check it out down below. Maybe I can even get you a discount. So yeah, guys, if you're interested in one, go check it out. And actually, you know what? Even if you're not interested in one, you should just get one, because at the end of the day, it's kind of like going to Princess Auto when you go walking around and you're like, I don't know if I need it, but I think it would be handy, and one day I'll need it. And Christmas is coming up, ladies, so you know what? If your husband has a wish list, actually, you know what? This would make a great Christmas present. You know what? You could almost like, okay, bear with me. It's compact, it's not really big, so it's easy to hide. It's easy to put under the tree. And if I open this on Christmas morning, I'd be pretty excited. I'd probably, you know, have to go and inspect something. But anyways, guys, that's it for me. Peterbilt Mike. Overall, KZYEE2000. I like it. It's pretty KZYEE, and that's a little cheesy, but it's true. And yeah, if you want to check out what this product looks like and check it out on your own, link in description down below. And yeah, guys, check it out. There'll be a link down below. And if you would like KZYEE KZ2000 endoscope, I highly recommend it. You know what? I'm going to give it a solid 8, 9 out of 10. We'll do a long-term test on it too. It's not a 10 out of 10 because the case is orange and not red. And you know, if it was red, it would fit in better. But the good thing with it being orange, it's easier to see. So if you have it sitting on the floor and you're picking up tools, you might see it quicker. And yeah, check out the link down in the description, and go check out the KZYEE endoscope. And that's it for this Tech Talk Tuesday. Hopefully we're gonna have more Tech Talks, and there will be. And if you wanna get your own endoscope, check out down below or the link right here. Interweb, Amazon. You know what? This thing showed up. I swear they picked it off the shelf and handed it right to my doorstep. But you know what? Christmas is coming, And for all you ladies out there, you want to get your guy something he's going to be excited about, get him an endoscope. And I know what you guys are thinking. You're thinking, Mike, I bet you shoved that up your nose, didn't you? And the answer would be, of course I did. I mean, it's an endoscope with an adjustable light. Why wouldn't you? And just for the record, you're not supposed to use it in body parts, or shouldn't, but I mean, it's practically clean. I mean, it's only been in one engine. I mean, I don't know, what did you think I was gonna do? Peace out. Cut it. I gotta get to work on Kenny. Procrastination is the death of all great projects. Is it the death of projects? Yeah, it kind of is, because you procrastinate, and then somebody comes along and says, hey, I want to buy that K100. And you're like, no, I'm going to fix it up. And someone's like, you haven't touched it in 10 years. I was like, no, but I'm gonna get to it. Eventually, my round to it. Anyways, thanks for watching, guys. Let's see. Oh. It's the camera, Mike, not the screen. I moved the screen, but nothing happened. So let's just take a look. Let's take a look. Oh, yeah. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, there we go. Yeah. This is actually kind of fun. It's kind of like a COVID test. Oh, wow, that's creepy. Wow.